What is up, YouTube? Back at it again with another video. We are doing this one from the phone today because I have a lot of pictures saved, as you can see in my background. We are going to be talking about some really rare cars at the car show, basically going to be going over some of these photos, so let's hop right into it. So this one we pretty much kept black and white. I really like the reflections on this car, so I decided to just go black and white with this photo. Pretty simple, just right in front. Always keep an open mind when you're shooting cars at a car show. Just be aware of your surroundings so you can get the best photo. So this one was the inside. Absolutely love this, also black and white. Just a lot of light coming into this one, so I just thought black and white would be perfect for this shot. And I really like the details in the steering wheel. This one, like as you can see going on around you, lots of people, but I wanted mainly close-ups, and this one was just no exception. I mean, those exhaust pipes are ridiculous, and I absolutely loved this car. The colors, everything popped, and this is also one of my presets. This next one just had crazy vintage vibes. This one happened to be on the end of the row, so the sun was actually hitting it at a really nice spot, so I pretty much put like a retro preset on it. And tweaked it, and it looked really good. Corvettes always look really good when the older they get, pretty much. And this is the inside of it. Absolutely fire. I loved the wooden steering wheel. Just everything in this car was just perfect. If you were to just see it in person, and then the leather detail is ridiculous in this photo. So I really liked taking this one. So on to the next one, Firebird. I mean, she speaks for herself. This is ridiculous. Those blacked out wheels are so nice with those white lettering. This one was also out in the sun. All the hoods are up, so you kind of have to just take into consideration that your photo is not going to be perfect because it's open, but that engine exposure is really nice, and it happened to be next to a really nice Mustang. So if you're ever out and about at a car show and you see cars lined up like this, just kind of get a good angle and take all three of them, or however many there are down that row. They turned out really nice. Even though the hoods are open, they still looked really good, just as these. So these were two Mustangs side by side. One's a GT, one's a Cobra. They were both beautiful sitting next to each other. These guys also take care of their cars very well, so all the pictures are going to look like they're like super enhanced, but it's actually just the car wash. As you can see on this one, the reflections were really nice, so I wanted to keep this one kind of like that dark brown, black and white type feel. Corvette looked really nice in this lighting, so I really liked this picture, especially from the back. The Corvettes in that era had a really nice back end. So these were the Datsuns. I think one's a 240Z and a 280Z, I'm pretty sure. I can't remember, but these just randomly pulled up out of nowhere. I could not believe what I was seeing. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I've never seen these cars out in public. So I decided to take a bunch of photos. These were like pretty much the best 4 or 5. Side by side, yeah, see, that's a 280Z, and I think the other one might be a 240. But man, they pulled up and I was just like flabbergasted. It was a father and son. They've kept up with these cars for a long time. They were, built from the ground up pretty much, because they were, I think, like he was saying, that they were completely just torn up everywhere. And now them looking like this, I mean, I absolutely loved editing these pictures. These happened to be parked in a perfect location, away from people, away from other cars. And I couldn't ask for a better shot for these cars. I absolutely loved it. It made my day completely. See, even with the hood being up, I was able to just make it work. You just kind of have to make it work. I mean, I just got really lucky with this photo placement. The car placement. I mean, look at the car placement. I mean, at a car show to get this shot, I mean, I think it's absolutely fantastic. So the last picture is pretty much my favorite, because it just highlights just everything that car is, and that is it right there. I mean, even on the side logo next to the front right wheel, I mean, you have the Japanese lettering because that's where the car is pretty much made, and he put it on there because, that's where it's manufactured. and it's just, you know, it's beautiful. And I absolutely love this picture. That's the one you saw in the background in the photo. So guys, I hope you really enjoy this. I really liked this shoot overall. I think it was a really nice day. Even though the sun's out like it is, you can pretty much do all of the editing with the light in Lightroom, and you can get rid of the you know, harsh sun rays, and if you know how to edit in Lightroom. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you have a good one. Tune in to EDC Sunday. I'll be coming out with a special video that I just ordered some things from a website that I'm not going to say yet. If you have my Instagram, there might be some sneak peeks. I'll leave that in the link in the description below. So you guys stay tuned for the next one. Peace.